Hey guys, what is up? What is going on, my friends of YouTube? You know my lame intro. It is Sergio here with Tech Overclock, and in today's video, I am unboxing for you before you buy it, right? Because you want to watch an unboxing before you buy it to see if you like the product. You want to hear my thoughts. You want to hear if I hate the power supply. And if I like it, well, let me tell you something. This is maybe the third power supply of the same brand, same power supply that I bought, and the results are fantastic. First of all, the name says it all. It's an EVGA 500 watt, right? So you may ask yourself, 500 watts is enough for a gaming computer, budget gaming computer? Well, I can tell you something that I built a GTX 1070 computer with the i5 7600K, and the computer is working perfectly fine. So, and I built actually a couple computers with this same power supply, and I also built a computer with another power supply. Same thing, 500 watt EVGA. I think it's the 500 watt B. I can't remember. The video is in my channel, but so this power supply, guys, it is great. You know what? As I talk, I'm gonna go ahead and do the. Man, my knife is null. It's not good anymore. Look at that. I need a new knife, or sharpen it. To be honest. So is 500 watt power supply good for gaming? Yes, it is. Now, if you want to do like SLI and crazy overclockings and all of that, jazz, I probably recommend at least a 650 watt or 750 watts. But based in my experience, 500 watts, it's perfectly fine. Like I said, if you're not going to be doing SLI and if you're trying to go on the budget, I recommend this power supply so freaking much. So pretty much, guys, I'm not gonna go in depth details about the wattage and whatnot. It's 500 watts. You plug it in, it works, it gets the job done. If you're not a technological guy, there's so many videos out there, guys, where people review different things and they go on these random numbers that you have no clue about. Let's just cut to the root. Okay. Is this power supply good for gaming? Yes, it is. I see some people building, gaming computers, right? Like they build their first gaming computer. So they go, like they really messed up building their gaming computer. They go and buy parts that they don't need, right? Like they buy this very expensive motherboard, like $350 motherboard, but they go and buy a GTX 1060, or they go and only get one hard drive, right? See, they don't know how to distribute the budget to getting the best parts. But anyways, that's on a whole nother topic. So this power supply, guys, it's great. Here we got the manual. It pretty much shows you how to connect the thingies and whatnot. Directions, how to plug in your SSDs, hard drives, yada yada, into the motherboard, 24 pin, 8 pin, and whatnot. So, talking about the topic, oh, here we got more things. Here we got the screws that were here on this lid. All right, and here we got inside of this little bag, we got our power cord. Let's see the length. Let's check the length. It's about 5 feet. It's not 6 feet. Okay. And what else we got here? Well, nothing exciting. Just the beauty. Let me get rid of this box. And well, guys, here it's our power supply with a beautiful logo in the middle. Taking a look at the back, well, we can see that we got a power button and the AC plug. On the side, we can see, well, some beautiful letters and whatnot. At the bottom of the power supply, there's nothing. On the side, there's nothing. And on the back, is this the front? Or this is the front? I'm confused. Anyways, on the other side of the power supply, we got the cables. Let's see what cables do we got here. Man, I love opening power supplies. Am I weird or what? Oh my god, the cables smell so good. So we're gonna go cable by cable. Here we got the 24 pin cable for the for the motherboard, the PCIe 6 to 8 pin, 6 to 8 pin. Well, graphics cards nowadays, they really don't use 2 8 pins, but I remember my GTX 780 Ti, it needed both of these. It was crazy. So we got one cable for the graphics card. Here we have the CPU PCIe cable. We have two fours. So as an example, if you're building an old computer with an old motherboard and it doesn't have, it's not an 8 pin, you can use the 4 pin. And to be honest, this power supply is going to a computer that only uses 4 pin, but also goes into 8 pin. So that's pretty damn cool. All right, so these are the SATA power cable. Correction. So we got one, we got two, and we got three for SSDs or hard drive. So we got one of these here, and we have another one. Yeah, we do have another one. Oh no, wait. Yeah, we do have another one. So we can connect up to 6 hard drives or 6 SSDs with this power supply, which is pretty damn neat if you ask me. All right, and last but not least, we got 3 4-pin Molex. Man, I hate these adapters. I really hate them so much. But sometimes they get the job done. So, and we have a floppy disk. Why do they still add this cable here, this adapter? I have no freaking clue. So now guys, what are my thoughts on this power supply? Like I said, based in my experience, this power supply, it's great. It's powering a GTX 1070, it's powering a GTX 1060 obviously on different builds. And what other computer? I think an R9 390 from AMD. Also with an i5, I think 6600. The other one is 7500. 7600. Two 7600 builds using this power supply. And I still have contact with the people that I sold the computers to. So I know for a fact this power supply, it's great. Now some people might say, well, 500 watts is just not enough, blah blah blah. If you're using two-way SLI like two GTX 1070s or 1060s or 1080s or 1080 Ti's, then yeah, it's just not gonna be enough. But if you're just using, if you're going on a budget and if you're not overclocking, or even if you are overclocking your CPU, and overclocking your graphics cards, some people might say, well, that's a time bomb. Trust me, it's not. Well, guys, this was your host, Sergio with Tech Overclocked, keeping tech simple and easy. That's the way that it's supposed to be. Why do you want to complicate it? Like I said, if you're thinking of buying this power supply, you're wondering, is it good? Is it not good? I'll guarantee it's a good power supply and it'll get the job done on the budget. You know what, guys? I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video.